The 2025 Yamaha YZR-9 has finally arrived, and it's not just another motorcycle in Yamaha's lineup, it's a statement of how far Yamaha can push the boundaries of design, performance, and rider engagement. When you hear the name YZR, your mind immediately jumps to MotoGP, to Yamaha's long racing history, to legends like the YZR M1, and with the YZR-9, Yamaha has tried to capture that essence of racing DNA and channel it into a road-legal performance machine that bridges the gap between everyday rideability and race-ready thrill. This bike is bold, aggressive, futuristic, and designed for riders who want to feel like they're on a MotoGP machine every time they twist the throttle. The first thing you notice about the YZR-9 is its design. Yamaha has gone all out in making this bike look like it just rolled out of a pit garage at a Grand Prix event. The front carries a razor-sharp fairing, complete with aerodynamic winglets that aren't just for show. These winglets are designed to increase downforce at high speeds, improving stability and keeping the bike planted when you push it to the limits. The LED headlight setup is neatly integrated into the bodywork, giving it a stealthy, almost robotic appearance. The air intakes are larger, more pronounced, and hint at the raw power waiting beneath the fairing. The bodywork overall feels tighter, more compact, and aerodynamically sculpted, reducing drag while maintaining an aggressive street presence. The bike is available in Yamaha's iconic racing blue, stealth black, and a special edition livery inspired by their MotoGP team. No matter which color you choose, the YZR-9 looks like it belongs on a racetrack. But a motorcycle is not just about looks. Underneath that bodywork lies the real beast. Yamaha's newly developed 890cc crossplane inline 3-cylinder engine. Borrowed from the Moto 9 but reworked extensively, this power plant delivers a staggering 125 horsepower and around 93 Nm of torque. But it's not just the numbers that make it exciting, it's the way it delivers power. The crossplane crankshaft design ensures smooth torque delivery, linear acceleration, and that distinctive Yamaha growl that enthusiasts love. The YZR-9 feels alive at every RPM, with a mid-range punch that's perfect for city sprints and a screaming top end that comes alive on open highways or track days. Yamaha has fine-tuned the fueling, ignition, and ride-by-wire system to make sure the throttle response is razor-sharp but still manageable. To handle this power, Yamaha has given the YZR-9 a lightweight aluminum delta box frame, inspired by their MotoGP machines. This chassis is designed to provide maximum rigidity while keeping the weight down. At just under 190 kilograms wet, the YZR-9 is incredibly nimble, whether you're carving through mountain twisties or leaning hard into a racetrack corner. The bike feels planted, responsive, and confidence-inspiring. Suspension duties are handled by fully adjustable kib forks at the front and a monoshock at the rear, giving riders complete control over damping and preload settings. Whether you want a softer setup for street comfort or a stiff race-ready setup for track days, the YZR-9 can adapt. Braking is another area where Yamaha hasn't cut any corners. The bike is equipped with dual 320mm front discs paired with radially mounted Brembo calipers, while the rear gets a 245mm disc. The stopping power is fierce, precise, and reliable, exactly what you'd expect from a high-performance machine. Yamaha's advanced ABS system ensures that braking performance is safe and controlled even in wet or tricky conditions, but it can also be adjusted or disabled for track use. Electronics play a huge role in modern sport bikes, and the YZR-9 is loaded with rider aids that enhance safety and performance. The 6-axis EMU, derived from Yamaha's flagship R1, monitors lean angle, acceleration, braking, and traction in real time. This feeds into systems like traction control, slide control, wheelie control, cornering ABS, and launch control. All of these can be customized through the 5-inch full-color TFT display, which also integrates smartphone connectivity for calls, messages, and turn-by-turn navigation. Yamaha has also introduced multiple riding modes, including street, sport, track, and a customizable user mode. Each mode adjusts power delivery, traction sensitivity, and ABS behavior to suit the rider's needs. The quickshifter comes standard, allowing seamless clutchless upshifts and downshifts, adding to the exhilarating riding experience. One of the unique selling points of the YZR-9 is how Yamaha has tried to strike the perfect balance between track aggression and street practicality. Unlike some leader-class superbikes that feel overpowered and intimidating on public roads, the YZR-9 offers performance you can actually use daily. The riding position is sporty but not punishing. The clip-on handlebars are slightly raised compared to a pure supersport, and the foot pegs are positioned for both comfort and aggressive cornering. The seat height sits at 825 mm, making it accessible for a wide range of riders. Even in traffic, the bike feels manageable, thanks to its smooth low-end torque and excellent throttle control. Yamaha has also paid attention to rider comfort and practicality. The bike comes with a well-padded seat, decent wind protection from the fairing, and even optional accessories like a taller windscreen, heated grips, and soft luggage options for those who want to use it for weekend touring. The fuel tank holds 15 liters, and with the efficient triple-cylinder engine, you can expect around 18 to 20 kilometers per liter depending on how hard you ride. That means a real-world range of 250 to 280 kilometers on a full tank, which is impressive for a performance-oriented motorcycle. Another standout element is the exhaust note. Yamaha has specifically tuned the YZR-9's exhaust to give it a deep, raspy growl at low revs and a thrilling scream as you climb toward the red line. For many riders, that soundtrack is just as important as the performance, and the YZR-9 absolutely delivers in this department. As for pricing, Yamaha has positioned the YZR-9 very strategically. In most international markets, it comes in around $11,500 to $12,000, which puts it in competition with bikes like the Triumph Street 765 RS, Kawasaki ZX6R, and Ducati Monster SP. But Yamaha's offering stands out with its unique combination of MotoGP-inspired styling, advanced electronics, and the characterful crossplane triple engine. For riders who want something more exotic than a middleweight naked bike but not as extreme as a leader-class superbike, the YZR-9 is a perfect middle ground. What makes the 2025 Yamaha YZR-9 truly special is its versatility. On one hand, it's a bike that you can take to the track on Sunday, lean hard into corners, push to the red line, and come back grinning ear to ear. On the other hand, it's a bike that you can comfortably ride to work on Monday, commute through traffic, and take on weekend road trips. It blends practicality and adrenaline in a way very few motorcycles manage to do when you compare it to rivals. The YZR-9 carves out a unique identity. The Triumph Street Triple is an excellent performance machine but lacks the aggressive racing-inspired looks. The Kawasaki ZX6R offers supersport performance but feels less comfortable in daily riding. Ducati's Monster SP has Italian flair but comes with a higher price tag. The YZR-9, in contrast, gives you a slice of MotoGP spirit at a relatively affordable price, backed by Yamaha's legendary reliability. In summary, the 2025 Yamaha YZR-9 is not just another sport bike, it's a celebration of Yamaha's racing DNA brought to the streets. With its aerodynamic design, powerful triple-cylinder engine, advanced electronics, and rider-friendly ergonomics, it's a bike that speaks to both the heart and the brain. It excites you with performance while reassuring you with control and comfort. For riders who have always dreamed of owning a machine that captures the thrill of MotoGP without sacrificing everyday usability, the YZR-9 might just be the ultimate choice. Yamaha has once again proven why it remains a leader in the world of motorcycles, and the YZR-9 is a shining example of that philosophy. So, if you're looking for a motorcycle in 2025 that blends speed, style, and sophistication, the Yamaha YZR-9 deserves a serious look. It's not just a bike, it's an experience, one that will make every ride feel like a lap of honor.